Yo, how's it going, everyone? We good? Hope you've had a good week. And hopefully I can improve it ever so slightly with this. A diverse world, no moving, scrolling or zooming. I kind of felt like I couldn't really top last week's Friday installment of Urban World No Moving Around. I mean, where could I go from there? 4 perfect score rounds. Well, the obvious answer is all 5. But I'll leave that for next week, I think. We'll have a little break. And we'll try this. Diverse world, no moving, scrolling or zooming. I can move around once the selection is made. As many of you know, there's chance for real insane guesses on this. There really is. So let's get going without any further ado. Score to beat is 19626, achieved way back in episode 2. And at the end of the video, I'm going to talk to you about the Wales mission video. Okay, let's do this. Challenge. Let's challenge this thing up. Oh, look at that. Look at the URL. It's got sex on the end. Let's sex it up then. Not allowed to move a muscle. Ooh, that's not a bad one to start on, is it? Wow. Okay, 100% in Europe. Where in Europe? Where in Europe? Well, I was thinking Sweden to begin with, but now I'm not so sure. We've got these white and blue poles, or at least one of them. The car's over there. Now, that's a Peugeot. I might have to rear my head forward a bit here. By the way, I did try the microphone that sticks to your headphones. Rubbish. Rubbish. I wanted to be able to move freely, but it sounded rubbish. So I think we've got a Peugeot. One second. I think that's another Peugeot and another one. So lots of French cars. So does that mean? I don't think this is Sweden. Too many brick buildings. I think Denmark is an option. I wish I could remember where you found these. Could it be Belgium? Could it be Netherlands? Yes, I guess it could. It just doesn't seem that Netherlands-y to me. So I'm thinking that Denmark is an option. I might go for it, just because why not? It's definitely not France. It can't be, can it? It can't be France. As I say, Belgium is an option, but what about Germany? Could it be Germany? It kind of does look like Germany now. I'm going to stick with my first thought, which is Denmark, I think. Even though I don't get Denmark all that often. It's quite early in the morning, can you tell? So, I'm going in Denmark. I'll go fairly far south, I guess, as a sort of half-assed compromise. Is this just all wrong? We'll soon find out. Are we on this junction here? Probably not, because it bends round. But here goes nothing. Okay, now I'm going to move around. Here we go, moment of truth, where we find out whether we are, in fact... Yeah, we're in Denmark. Okay, bjerforlag.dk. That's a big relief, I have to say, because I wasn't sure whether it might have been Germany. Obviously, we didn't have any blurred buildings out, but can we figure out from all this where we are in Denmark? That would be fun. That's a fun idea. Look at this. Anchors Tivoli Park. Tivoli Park. I'm getting the feeling then that we might be in a bigger town if there's a big park called Tivoli Park. Starting to think we might be in possibly, now that I know we're in Denmark, maybe one of the big towns, cities. Esbjerg, Aarhus, Odense. Thanks, I've been practicing my pronunciation. Here goes nothing then. How close were we in actual fact? Very far. Pretty far indeed in Denmarkian terms. But that's got to go down as a success because I got the right country. How did you get on there? Did you get Denmark? If so, how close? Were you closer than me? I think you probably were, weren't you? If you unless you went for Copenhagen or Aalborg. So well done if that's the case. 4482, that's a bloody good score. Let's move on. Right. Oh, God, okay. Well, it looks like Africa. That's the vibe I'm getting. That is definitely the vibe I'm getting. The sun is over there. We can just see, well, yeah, we can see the shadows from that and that. Is that, no, wait, that can't be, can it? Either way, the sun must be over there somewhere. So I would say that we're in the southern hemisphere with the sun to the north. South Africa is what I'm thinking. Possibly. I don't think it's Botswana. I think the grass is too green. I think, yeah, I think so. But we could be in Lesotho, Eswatini. How mountainous is it? It's fairly mountainous. I might just go for the north of South Africa. I think if I go for Eswatini, which I've got a sort of vibe of, but it's so far over to the east. I think if I go around here, it's more of a safe bet. But that's not my style, is it? It's not my style. I'm going to go for Eswatini, Swaziland. And I'm going to go around here somewhere, Louvre. Why not? Here we go. Wow. 22.8 miles. I don't believe it. 22.8 miles. That is an incredible guess. Didn't even move around, did I? So apologies for that. But somehow I think I'm forgiven there with that guess. All I can say is I guess I had a round that looked fairly similar to it in terms of the buildings not all that long ago. And that's why I've gone for Eswatini. But that's got to go down as a crazy guess. Well done. If anyone, I feel like no one did that. Maybe that's me grossly underestimating you guys and being quite cocky in the process. Let me know if you did. I'll never know, will I? 4902 points. Wowzers. This is going very well. Let's move on. It's going to be an insane guess. It's 5. 5. Can you believe that? We've got a sign here. I'm going to need to move my head forward again to read this. Let's have a look. Hello. Yes, I'm back. What I think I can read there is Freserica. That's F-R-E-C-I-R. Wait, I've lost it. F-R-E-C-E-R-I-K-A. That's what it looks like. The R might be an L. So Freserica. The sign is weird, isn't it? It's got red writing. I can't read any of the other stuff. One thing looked like ISED. I-S-E-D. Let me have one more look at that. Yeah, it kind of looks like that. And then the other thing looks like Perem. So, oh God, nearly moved then. Yeah, not sure about this sign format. I'm kind of trying to look at the foliage and the terrain as well. Could that be Danish? Could it be Danish? Freserica. Okay, I'm going to have a look in Denmark first. So back we go into Denmark. Freserica. It ain't the most Danish looking thing. I'm just not sure about the signs that you get on the motorways in Denmark. Also, what's this hill over here? Is that kind of too big a hill to have in Denmark? It might just be a bank. So I am going to have a quick look. Freserica. We've also got a road name. I should probably have a look at that. 2 secs. Okay, I've changed my mind on the Freserica. I think it's Frederica. And I'm going to start looking elsewhere from Denmark in a second. I don't think we're here. Frederica. I am going to have a look, actually. It's not Sweden, is it? Can't be. Yeah, this might take me a little longer. This might be more of a urban world, no moving around sort of time frame that we're looking at. So that I can really eliminate all options, or rather find my winning option, if you like. I'm going to move down now to this sort of area, although I ain't too positive. I'm going to have a look here in Serbia. Thing is, Frederica could be... I ain't so sure about this. Mainly because you would get the Cyrillic, wouldn't you? What about Albania? Frederica. You would have the Cyrillic writing in Serbia, so that's not a good one. Albania I've been getting fairly recently. Frederica. No, I'm not so sure about this either. I'll have a look in Montenegro. But again, I think that would be Cyrillic. This is an odd round, I have to say, in my defence. What about Bosnia? What about Bosnia? I don't think we are down in the Balkans, guys. I don't think we are. I think we're actually back up in Denmark. I think. And I'm not sure about that. Let's have a look in Gotland. Do they have different language? Yeah, different names, different signs here. Possibly. We're definitely not in Faroe Islands. I am looking for a Frederica. And I think I'm gravitating back towards Denmark. Frederica. So the road name, I think, says 200. I am going to take my sweet time with this because we've got such a good score. Might be one that we'll, never get again if we keep this up. So, is there a 200 road? Let's see if we can find that. Now, I'm not totally sure that it says 200. But it does seem to. Ooh, Frederikshavn. Interesting. We do have roads with bigger figures on them. Frederikshavn, but that's not what we've got on the sign, is it? No, it just says Frederick. Jerup. No, not getting any of that. However, we'll keep looking. Can I find a 200 anywhere around here? There's a 190. I wonder if I just go for it, guys. Do I use the Frederick? Do I use this actual Frederick? Or do I use it as a clue that there might be another Frederick that's actually just Frederica? I'll keep looking. See if I can find some 200s up in here. 170, 160. Fredericia. Wow. The Danes amongst you will be going crazy. Maybe because I'm going to beat your score, or maybe just because you just relieved. Fredericia. Is that what it says? I'm not actually entirely sure, to be honest. But I'm going to go with this. I'm going to go in and around here. Fredericia is to the north. Can we find Ised? Are we further down here? I reckon with all the time in the world, we could probably get this spot on if this is the right Fredericia. Are we near Middelfart? I hope so. I hope so. Snoghodge. Another great name. Yeah, look, I'm going to guess around here, I think. Fredericia. I think we're probably further south than that. We haven't got a sign for Colding, so I don't think we'd be down here. Again, this might be the wrong Fredericia. It might well be. I'm going to go... Where am I going to go? That's the question. It doesn't really add up. Okay, I'll go here, I guess. Here goes nothing. Wow. Ha! Not the right Fredericia. Let's have a look where we are. Farum, I think we could see on the map. Where's our Frederick? Can't really see it. Interesting. Well, the good news is we're only 108 miles away. We've got a slightly better guess than we did in the first Danish round. Farum, I can't see Ised. Can anyone see the Fredericia in question? I can't, to be honest, but feel free to point out where that is. And is it that one, Frederiksson? Who knows? Or is it a little village much closer by? It doesn't really matter to me too much. As I say, we've got the score, we've got the points. Let's move on, see if we can keep this up. This is still very good. Wow, okay, we're back in Africa again. We've got mini cows. They actually are mini cows, I think, this time. We're driving on the right. He's got a Chelsea shirt on. He's looking shady under the shade of the tree. And that's it, really. But the fact that we're driving on the right says a lot, because that rules out... What does it rule out? I have to look into the map for inspiration. South Africa, Botswana, Kenya, Uganda. And I think in terms of geoguessing countries, that's about it. So our options, unless I'm making a huge mistake here, it's been a while, are Nigeria, Ghana, Senegal. Now, which of those would it be, in all likelihood? Well, Senegal is quite deserty and arid, isn't it? Would you have a Chelsea shirt? And I'm pretty sure that's a Chelsea shirt. I think it's the Yokohama, or it might be Samsung. They're quite similar in design, actually, those sponsors. Would it be those? Sorry, what am I saying? Yeah, would it be Senegal if he had a Chelsea shirt on? Does it look like Senegal? I'm kind of veering towards Nigeria or Ghana here. And maybe the English influence on those countries. You know, they both speak English language. I'm thinking maybe that would mean higher likelihood of a Chelsea shirt. I'm going to go for Nigeria, I think. This could very easily be wrong. Could very easily be either of those two other countries or others, for all I know. But I'm going to go Nigeria, down the road from Lagos, I guess. Around here somewhere. Here goes nothing. Come on. Oh, I'm going to look around. See if we can get more clues. Ooh, there's a pack on the Google cart. That doesn't bode well. I'm starting to think this might be Senegal. I don't know. I really don't know. Look at that. There's a hut there. I'm just thinking slightly less likely that this is actually Nigeria now, to be honest. But we are driving on the right, so we can't be in the southern countries. Oh, God. Look at the sun. It's in the west. I think it's setting or rising. Rises in the east. Sets in the west. It's rising. So, yeah, let's just make this guess. I'm dying to know what this actually is. Oh, bugger off. Bugger it. Should have gone for Senegal. Isn't hindsight a wonderful thing? Damn that kid with his Chelsea shirt. Damn him. Maybe, for all I know... Well, I should know this, or not, but I didn't consider it at the time. What if there's a player, a Chelsea player, that hails from Senegal? I can't think of one right now. I don't know when that imagery was taken, didn't look. We're getting into football nitty-gritty here, but, you know, there might have been a player. I'm trying to think of one. Solomon Kalou? I don't know. It would have to be a more recent one, wouldn't it? Demba Ba? Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, that might have explained why he had a Chelsea shirt. Or he might just have bloody had one on, mate. Yeah? Twat. Next one. Last round. Oh, wow, look at that. What is that? Oh, God, I'm a bit scared. What is that sign depicting? It says POL on it in a sort of sunflower-shaped symbol. Or maybe not. I don't know. We've got crops here. They look like, I don't know, you know, sort of cabbages, vegetables. Wow. We've also got a yellow line here on the road. I don't know what the hell this is. Is it European? The sign is obviously geared up for the left, isn't it? I've just noticed. Wow. Could it be South Africa? Could it be Australia? Could this be Australia? No. The yellow line would indicate not, if anything. The sun. I don't know where the hell the sun is. This is a bloody hard one. Could it be the USA? Well, no. No, it couldn't. We've already established that because the sign on the left-hand side. Okay, look, what vibe am I getting? The vibe that I'm getting is South African. And that's not even taking into consideration this sign for the left-hand side drive. So I think I'm going to go for South Africa. It's been a Danish and an African affair. Yeah, I'm going to go for South Africa. This might be wrong. Very easily could be wrong. Not might. There's no might about it. It very easily could be wrong. I'm going to go a bit further south in South Africa. God, well, I might as well go for a road that's facing east to west. Good God, here goes nothing. Let's move around then and see just how wrong I am. Hey, that's not bad. I think this is South Africa. Get in there. Well, I don't want to be too cocky, but I think it is. There's a pole there. Ah, P-O-L, is that what that means? Pole? Ha! Toll, you idiot. Oh my God, that's so interesting. I think I said pole because of the sign that I'd already seen, only to realise that it was different. There's a toll down there. Right, yeah, I'm happy. I am happy. Let's see just how close we are within South Africa. Ah, here goes nothing. Very far away is the answer. Should have gone back near Eswatini. We were just to the north of it. If I'd have gone in Eswatini again for a laugh, we would have reaped the rewards. 2507 was the score. That's about as bad a guess as you're going to get in South Africa. Let's view the summary. We've ended on 17,897 points, which ain't bad, really. In fact, that is my second best ever score in this format. Fairly proud of that little old guess there. Liking that a lot. So, yeah, overall, I think that's not bad. It was just that these two African guesses were quite shit. And if any of you had have guessed Senegal and then had a better guess within South Africa, I think we're separating the men from the boys there. I think that would have been, you know, the more premium level GeoGuessr players out of the lot of you that would have done that and still got Denmark twice, bear in mind. By the way, let me know if you are one of those people and that you did do that and beat my score. But yeah, I can't remember what the end of the sentence was. But yeah, I mean, well done if you did that, basically. Very well done indeed. Because I think I did okay there. I really do. I think that was like a good game, all in all. Mainly because of the two Denmark guesses and the Eswatini guess. As always, sincerely hope you enjoyed that play-along game, and I hope you have a sterling weekend. I am working furiously now that I've quit my job to edit up all of the episodes of the mission across Wales. It's going well. I'm enjoying the editing, but my God, it's lots of work. The first episode will be released on the 21st of July, for those of you who haven't seen the odd comment here and there. And when that's released, up and beyond that, if it's a success, I will do more trips, more adventures. I'm also going to set up a Patreon, however you say it, now that I have quit my job, because I might need support in the future. There will be perks to that Patreon. There will be rewards, if you like, for signing up. Exclusive videos, personalised hometown roulettes, that sort of thing. Haven't quite worked it out yet, because basically I've come to realise that I'm not going to get any advert money from the mission across Wales because it's too illegal of an activity. As a matter of fact, many of my GeoGuessr videos don't have adverts on because the content is seen as too risky to advertise on, controversial, however you want to look at it. It's mad, but that's the world we live in. But anyway, that's all in the future. I'm going to release the series first because it was crowdfunded in itself, so you can look forward to the 21st of July. You will not be disappointed. In the meantime, have a great weekend and tell me what you want to see on Monday's video. Do you want to see a 10-state challenge or some new challenge? Think something up. Give me your ideas. See you soon.